Good morning, everybody. The day has come. She's back and she's eating. She's happy. She's high. I don't know. She seemed kind of gleeful to be away from Salah. That's a bit weird, don't you think? Seeing how amazing of a husband he is. But I want to, the biggest thing I want to do is I want to welcome, I was just about to say Mariam, but she's not Mariam anymore, is she? She's back to Foodie. I want to welcome Foodie to the Glasses Gang. Yeah. Cute girls wear glasses. I'm telling you, girl, it's a whole new look. It's a whole new look for you. And as someone who's worn glasses for the last 26 years of her life, I find it really sweet and amazing and incredibly unique that Salah went and got your glasses for you, because as far as I understand, that's not impossible, but if you were going to go and get expensive custom-made glasses, as you said, because they're expensive, you would actually have to go and pick out the glasses, get your eyes and your pupils measured up, and it would also prevent the worst thing that can happen, which has sadly happened to you. You would end up with a pair of glasses that don't actually fit you. I know, they are really cute glasses. Like, they are extremely cute, but they don't fit you. Now, I have a pair of glasses here that, you know, everybody knows I wear glasses. Now, when you wear a pair of glasses, you see this thing here? It's supposed to sit on the bridge of your nose. And you see these bits here? There's actually meant to be a gap. A gap. Now, you may say, Cookie, do not be fat shaming. Chantal cannot help the size of her cheeks. Well, she actually can. But they are what they are. Now, there are lots of glasses that you can buy that don't actually make contact with your cheek. Now, if Chantal had specifically gone to the shop and had them picked up, she wouldn't have that problem with the glasses she's got. She picks the wrong ones. Now, I did help her out the other day with some little pretend ones that you can do from the shops. Some people did not like my choices, but I had a very difficult canvas to work with. Now, when you wear your glasses up like this, because they're too long, because your cheeks are literally pushing them up to here and are covering your eyebrows, that is an ill-fitted pair of glasses, just saying. Now, when you go and collect glasses, they will check to make sure, A, the prescription is right and you can see out of them, just to make sure that the fit's right. Now, you have an unusually large head. So they would have got you to try them on, make sure they're not too tight, and if they were, they would have adjusted them. They would have been too tight. Are you telling me that Salah picked those frames and just straight up collected them? Just went to the optometrist with a piece of paper, shoved it over their counter, they've whipped up a pair of glasses, picked them up, and you've just popped them on your noggin? Is that what we're saying? Because that's not how you get glasses. Or that's how I've not gotten glasses literally ever. Now, the glasses that I did do my little community post about, they are specifically plus-sized glasses for plus-size faces. I recommend you maybe pop over to that. There's a link on my community post. You can just click that and it takes you over there. And you might be able to find yourself a pair of glasses that fits you a bit better. So you don't, your forehead doesn't get better vision, but your actual eyeballs will get better vision. But you know what? The world's your oyster, sweetheart. The world is your oyster. And you know what the best thing is now, that you can see the world through better lenses? Maybe your eye makeup will be a bit better and you'll actually be able to see that the colors you're choosing are really fucked and they're not very nice, and that perhaps you're not in the top 90% of YouTube anymore. Maybe you're only in the maybe top 75 or maybe the top 50%. Maybe they're not the top 90 anymore. Maybe those glasses will make you see the world a little bit better. And ideally, it would make you see Salah in a different light and realize he's not the handsomest man that you think he is. You were probably maybe seeing him through like a slightly deviated eyeball socket. Yeah. You smoothed out all his edges. Now, it's lovely that you're back in Canada and you can hang out with your fams. And since you're going to have an extended stay, you do have to work on getting an apartment, which is going to be a little tricky since you have got the fraction of the resources that you used to. And the cost of literally everything has gone up. Utilities, housing's out the asshole, and food. Now, food's probably your biggest concern, I know. Priorities. But before you decide to uproot Sam for wherever he is, now I do have a theory about that. It's crazy, it's nuts, it's tinfoil, but it's mine. And I'm going to let you know what it is. Before we uproot Sam, how about we lock down a permanent residence? Make sure you're not going to be flip-flopping back to Kuwait the next time that Salah's dick gets rigid from the words of another little nobile, blue-eyed, blonde, newbie nymphette on the internet. How about we get settled and we get stable? And how about we just leave him alone and just let him settle? Now, I do think that she's ultra confident that she could get Sam back. And here's why. We've not seen inside her mum's house. She could have comfortably sat inside her mum's house when it was cold, when it was absolutely ball-chokingly cold when she was in Canada last time. But we didn't. Now, the friend of the family perhaps is closer than we think. I think perhaps as Sam has been housed by her mum. Yes, Buster and Sam have been hanging out. Now, Cookie, why do you say this? Number one, we've not seen inside her house. It's super easy for her to get Sam's back in her eyes. I feel like she palmed Sam off to her mum. She's not game to film inside her house because Sam would be hanging around, meowing, gallivanting, running around with the dog. We would probably get a whiff of Sam. We would get some vision, and that would be a lie on her behalf. Now, why would she lie about that, Cooks? Why would she say that he's fostered off to somebody else, but it's actually staying with her mum? Now, here is my theory. There were two cats, BBJ and Sam. Sam got palmed off to mum permanently because Chantal didn't know really what was going on, and she didn't want to get rid of Sam too much. She wanted to keep him a little bit close to home, and it was quick and it was easy. But she knew exactly what was going to happen with BBJ. BBJ was not supposed to be here. BBJ was not supposed to be around. Her plan was to be offed, to be taken to the vet and euthanized. That seemed like Chantal's plan. Now, why would she wouldn't palm BBJ off to her mum? Because there wasn't going to be two cats to give away. You know, maybe mum wasn't willing to take on two cats. Mum doesn't seem too cat friendly, to be honest. But yeah, so BBJ was not really going to be an issue anymore. So I think that Shmee has actually got Sam, and that's why we don't see inside Shmee's house. That's why we're always sitting in parked cars, secret eating, Huberts and Jamaican patties and God knows all the other meals that she's probably had. And she's probably telling her mum she's having salads and apples because it would be stupid. It would be stupid to come back to Canada, right? Get back on the THC, smoke up, eat up the gums. When you're trying to get healthy, you're trying to work on your health, and you're back on the rug of choice that makes you fang out, that will literally make you eat salad, dressing, and cheese. That would, just any food of any type is appealing at 2 o'clock in the morning after you've eaten a wheelchair. Because that would be stupid, wouldn't it? To go back to the crutch that actually makes things worse for you. Since you've left your husband, travelled all this way back, got your new glasses. I mean, how's Beezing in your new glasses? That must be fun, right? So Foodies really 2 days in and we're just eating. We've had 2 live videos and we've eaten in both of them. No vlogs, just lazy content mukbangs. But yay, she's back in Canada. We've got car content and eating. Woo, it's a party. Yeah. I'm just wondering, I'm just waiting. What's the buffer? What's the time frame before we actually actively start working on the health and getting healthy? And I know we've got a therapy appointment a million days away. Let's see if she actually gets there. And I want to know your mechanic that can just do a tiny quick turnaround and do $2,000 worth of work on your car with limited notice. Or did you perhaps know that you were coming back well in advance and you've had that organised and done? And perhaps that's why we were trying to save the money and getting all the food bank food and not buying clothes and not going shopping and doing all the free stuff, because we had to put a little bit of money away for the plane ticket and to get the car repaired, $2,000. How many dinars is that? Is that like 400 dinars? That's a lot of dinars. But anyway, so glad Foodie's back and we don't have to hear or look at or have the side conversations with Salah. Now, Foodie, I'm going to let you know why everyone hated Kuwait so much. It wasn't the boring content because, yes, that's Buddy. He's always having a big stretch. We didn't hate Kuwait so much because it was boring, because Canada's pretty boring. You don't really go anywhere. You don't do much. Don't have any fun hobbies. A lot of it had to do with the fact that we really just didn't like Salah. We didn't take to him. He was that diet soft drink with a funny taste. We couldn't latch onto it. It could have been his awful personality. It could have been that he was so full of himself unnecessarily. Could have been his ridiculous laugh. It could be his horrible singing. Could have been the horrible singing or the horrible piano playing. His controlling behaviour. His hypocrisy. Wasn't even his accent or his robot-like cadence. I think it was more his person. We just didn't like him. He was not the superstar husband that you wanted him to. Well, trying to force feed us. We just didn't like him. None of us took to him. He sucks. Kuwait sucked because Salah sucks. That's all I can say. And we are so glad that he is gone. All I can do is ask one favour. I've got one favour to ask. Can you not screech, babe, babe, every time he comes into your chat? It'd be great if you could just absolutely fucking block him from the chat. That'd be great. Like, Salah, just fuck off. Like, fuck off all the way. Like, zero Salah content would be great. That's my favour. If you could wangle it, that'd be awesome. All right, everybody. I've got to go to work today. Yeah. Gotta go. I've got a job to go to. So I've got to go to work today. It is a short day for me. I'll be back and maybe we'll hang out and we'll do a live stream. And to all my yarn enthusiasts out there, my actual yarn enthusiast sub, and all my ladies that sent me links and advice, I did get myself some knitting needles and some wool. And I have been knit purling my little heart out last night. It is fucking hard. It is hard. But I'm trying and I'm practicing. And we will be talking about some of that soon. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a great day. And we enjoy our Salah-free content. Woo! This is a Salah-free zone for now. Bye, babes. Bye, babes. See you later.